In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen. My dear child, there are two people in your life who hold feelings for you that go far deeper than you may realize. Their hearts carry emotions connected to you in ways that are difficult to explain, and even when they remain silent, their thoughts continue to return to you again and again. But there is something you need to understand. One of these two people is carrying a hidden truth inside their heart, a secret that has the ability to change the direction of your life and your understanding of love in a powerful way. This is something that has been waiting for the right moment to come forward. Do not leave this message before hearing everything that is meant for you. Stay until the very end because there are important signs and revelations you need to receive. Something meaningful is moving closer to your life right now, something that may answer questions you have quietly carried inside your heart for a long time. Listen carefully because every word may connect with something your spirit has already sensed. The first person thinks about you more often than you know. Every night when the world becomes quiet and everything around them slows down, their thoughts naturally return to you. Your name appears in their mind like a peaceful prayer whispered from the deepest part of their heart. They may not always express it openly, but their emotions are connected to you in a way that they cannot easily ignore. Their concern is not only about being close to you, they think about your happiness, your struggles, your dreams, and the things you carry silently that others may never notice. They wonder if you are okay. They wonder if you are smiling. They wonder if life is treating you with the kindness you deserve. If you have two people around you and you feel there is a hidden truth waiting to be revealed, leave a sign of faith and allow your heart to remain open to what is coming. The second person also feels a powerful connection toward you. There is an invisible pull that continues bringing their thoughts back to you, even when they try to distract themselves. They may attempt to convince themselves that these feelings are not important, but deep inside, they know there is something unusual between you. However, their emotions are surrounded by fear and hesitation. They are keeping something hidden because they are afraid of what might happen if they finally reveal what is inside their heart. They fear that speaking the truth could change everything between you forever. Whenever they see your kindness, your strength, or the light that you carry within yourself, something inside them becomes awakened. They feel emotions that they cannot fully control. Their heart reacts before their mind can create an explanation. Deep within themselves, they understand that once their secret comes into the open, the relationship between you will never remain the same again. A new chapter will begin, and the truth that has been hidden will finally have the opportunity to breathe. You have felt this strange energy before, haven't you? That unusual feeling when you sense that something exists between two different souls. One connection feels peaceful, safe, and familiar, like a place where your heart can finally rest. The other feels powerful, intense, and magnetic, almost like a storm that brings both excitement and confusion. One energy gives you comfort. The other challenges your emotions. One feels like peace entering your life. The other feels like a question that your soul keeps trying to answer. Yet no matter how much you try to ignore it, something inside you continues to recognize that there is a deeper meaning behind these connections. These two souls have crossed paths with your energy in different ways. One connection feels like a promise that has been protected through time, something that carries honesty, patience, and genuine care. The other connection feels like a lesson, something hidden beneath layers of uncertainty, something that may be connected to choices, mistakes, or feelings that were never expressed. Write secret if you believe someone close to you is hiding something important from you. Stay until the end because what you are about to discover may help you understand the difference between a love that brings peace and a connection that brings confusion. One person quietly asks for your happiness and wishes for your protection even when they are not beside you. Their love does not need constant attention because it exists naturally. They want to see you grow, heal, and become the best version of yourself. The other person hides behind a calm expression while carrying emotions that are burning strongly inside them. They may smile, they may act normal, and they may pretend that everything is simple. But behind their actions, there is a truth they have not been brave enough to share. Both people may care about you in their own way. Both may feel something real. But only one connection carries the kind of love that was created with sincerity, respect, and a pure intention. The other feeling may have been born from regret, from something that happened in the past, from words that were never spoken, or from actions they wish they could change. They may have believed you would never discover what they were truly feeling. Their affection may appear as loyalty, friendship, or constant presence, but underneath those actions, there is a confession waiting to rise to the surface. You may have noticed changes recently. Maybe your dreams have felt more intense. Maybe you wake up suddenly during the night with a strange feeling that someone was thinking about you. Maybe a person appears in your thoughts without any clear reason. These moments are not meaningless to your heart. They reflect the emotions, memories, and connections that have been affecting your inner world. Both energies are trying to reach your awareness. One brings calmness and reassurance. The other creates questions and uncertainty. One makes you feel protected. The other makes you search for answers. But now it is time to look deeper. It is time to recognize what is real and what is only creating confusion. Do not ignore this message. Do not turn away before understanding what your heart has been trying to tell you. Within these words lies a truth that has the power to shake everything you once believed. The person carrying this hidden secret will carefully avoid looking directly into your eyes. Their words may become uncertain. Their sentences may break apart, because deep within their soul they know the truth can no longer remain hidden forever. The divine moment has arrived where every mask must finally fall away. Stay with me and hold on through every moment, because what is unfolding has been prepared for you with perfect timing. Your heart has remained strong through countless storms, many of which you did not even fully understand while you were living through them. You continued giving love without placing conditions upon it. You continued believing even during the moments when you had every reason to stop believing. Now the universe is responding to the purity of your heart and the strength of your faith. The person who truly belongs beside you, the one connected with your destiny, will begin revealing small but powerful signs of honesty. You will notice kindness that requires sacrifice from them. You will hear words that bring comfort, safety, and peace. You will witness timing that seems impossible, yet somehow feels perfectly arranged. You will finally recognize the difference between someone who loves you because they fear losing you and someone who loves you because their soul genuinely chooses you without hesitation. Do not walk away from this message. Remain until the end, because these truths are not here to disturb your peace. They are here to guide your heart toward the person who is truly aligned with your path. The hidden truth will not appear through arguments, anger, or unnecessary conflict. It will reveal itself through a divine unfolding that feels natural and effortless. It may happen through an old message appearing again after being forgotten. It may come through a gentle confession that finally escapes their heart. It could even arrive through a dream so powerful that you cannot ignore the feeling it leaves behind. And when this moment arrives, you will finally feel yourself breathing freely again. The confusion that has surrounded your spirit will begin disappearing like morning mist fading beneath the warmth of the rising sun. Stay with me, because this is the moment where your journey begins to change. You are currently standing between two different energies. One is slowly disappearing, while the other is becoming brighter with every passing day. The fading connection came into your life to teach you lessons, strength, and wisdom. The growing connection is preparing to show you what true peace feels like. It will reveal what honesty looks like when there is no need to force anything. It will show you what love becomes when it is no longer trapped behind fear, uncertainty, or silence. The brighter path will bring you a peace that remains. Do not turn around when clarity finally enters your life. Do not fight against what heaven removes from your journey, and do not reject what heaven is preparing to place before you. Something powerful is waiting beyond this important revelation. Something so meaningful and sacred that you may feel as though you have entered the life your heart has quietly wished for all along. Stay until the end, because the truth is closer than you realize. When it finally appears, you will understand why you had to wait for so long. You were waiting to experience love in its purest and most honest form. My precious soul, the truth you are about to discover is not here to destroy you. It is here to rebuild you stronger than before. It will release your heart from the silent doubts and confusion you have carried for much longer than you deserved. Stay with me through every word, because what you are experiencing right now is not just an ordinary emotion. It is an energy shifting into alignment with your higher purpose. At this moment, two different souls may be connected to your path. One carries a peaceful presence, while the other carries heaviness and uncertainty. The peaceful one may quietly observe you from a distance, hoping for your happiness and sending silent wishes for your well-being. The other may stand closer to you, speaking kindly and showing affection. Yet deep inside, something about them remains unsettled. Their heart carries a restlessness they cannot completely hide. They know the truth is approaching. They know what they have hidden will soon be revealed. The moment of honesty is moving closer, and you are only a short distance away from discovering what was never meant to stay buried. Do not ignore this revelation. Stay until the end. There is a reason you have been experiencing confusing signals recently. When one person connects with your spirit in a genuine way, you feel a deep calmness within yourself. It feels as if your heart is moving in harmony with something greater than you. But when another person connects with you, your emotions become restless. Your thoughts begin racing, and your inner voice quietly tells you that something does not feel completely right. That feeling is not simply fear or doubt. It is your inner wisdom trying to guide you toward the truth. The divine is allowing your own emotions to become a message. Your heart is helping you recognize the difference between what is authentic and what only appears real on the surface. Soon, something unexpected may happen that removes the disguise completely. It could be a sentence they accidentally say during a conversation. It could be a name appearing in a moment where it should not. It could be a strange silence at exactly the wrong time, revealing more than words ever could. Whatever form it takes, the illusion will finally break. You will clearly see who has been sincere and who has been hiding behind appearances. Stay with me through this transformation. The divine truth is much closer than you imagine. During your next interaction, you may notice a powerful change. The person with a genuine heart will look at you with openness and honesty. There will be no hidden agenda, no manipulation, and no false intentions. Only respect, care, and sincerity will be visible. The other person will watch your reactions carefully. They may try to hide their discomfort through jokes, charm, or unnecessary confidence. But this time, your spirit will see beyond the surface, because the divine is no longer allowing confusion to remain attached to your heart. What you once thought was a painful loss will soon reveal itself as the doorway to your freedom. What appears to be a final ending right now will quietly transform into the beginning of something new, something more peaceful, and something your heart has been waiting for. Sometimes life removes what no longer belongs to you, not to punish you, but to create space for something far more meaningful to enter. Stay with this message until the very end because an important realization is approaching and a conversation filled with honesty and deep emotions is coming closer than you think. Share this message if you have been receiving confusing signs or mixed signals from someone. The answer may not arrive at the exact moment you expect it, but when it finally appears, your soul will recognize that everything was guided with purpose and care. The timing will make sense because some things need to unfold quietly before the truth can be revealed completely. The person who truly values you will not continue hiding their feelings or fighting against what they feel inside. They will step forward with courage, honesty, and an open heart. They will not come with empty promises or carefully prepared words meant to impress you. Instead, they will speak from a place of genuine emotion, and the truth will be visible through their actions, their energy, and even through the way they look at you. In that moment, you will understand something important. Real love was never created to leave you constantly questioning your worth. True love was always meant to bring healing, comfort, and a sense of peace into your life. So wait and remain with me because when this moment fully unfolds, you will begin to notice your life moving into balance in ways you never imagined before. Your energy will slowly stop attracting endless struggles and emotional confusion. Instead, you will begin welcoming peace, stability, and connections that feel safe for your heart. The right soul will no longer stay hidden. They will come forward with honesty, kindness, and a willingness to show you their true intentions. The person who has been holding on to a hidden truth will eventually begin to move away from your path. This will not happen because of anger or hatred. It will happen because a relationship built on uncertainty and hidden feelings can no longer survive when truth begins to rise. The universe is closing that chapter carefully because it understands how much your heart has endured. It is protecting you from repeating the same pain, the same disappointment, and the same emotional wounds in the future. Stay connected with this message because something beautiful is quietly being prepared for you behind the scenes. Two souls may have cared about you in different ways, but only one had the courage to love you openly and honestly. Only one was willing to stand beside you without fear, without confusion, and without hiding. That is the soul that is being guided closer to you. Keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and prepare your spirit for what is coming next. The message that is about to reach you will not only reveal who truly loves you, but it will also explain why certain things had to happen before this moment arrived. Everything you experienced was preparing you for greater understanding. Stay until the end because a beautiful shift is slowly moving toward you. My chosen one, the energy surrounding you is changing even now. The divine is aligning situations, bringing hidden feelings into the open, revealing true intentions, and separating what is genuine from what was only an illusion. Many things that once confused you will soon become clear. The answers you searched for will begin appearing naturally without you having to force anything. Stay with me because what comes next may touch your soul in a powerful and meaningful way. There are moments when the heart recognizes a connection before the mind can explain it. Sometimes you can feel someone's presence, their emotions, or their energy even before they speak a single word. That is the kind of deep connection that exists with the soul who is truly meant to understand you. They do not need endless conversations to prove what they feel. Their energy speaks even in silence. Their presence brings comfort, and their actions create a sense of trust. Their soul communicates with yours in ways that do not require constant explanations. Meanwhile, the other person, the one who has been keeping something hidden, has started feeling the pressure of the truth they have avoided for so long. Deep inside, they know that they cannot continue hiding forever. They can feel that circumstances are moving in a way they cannot control. The secret they have carried is becoming harder to protect, and soon what was hidden will be brought into the light. Do not ignore the signs appearing around you. Do not turn away from what your intuition has already been trying to show you. Stay until the end, because an important revelation is waiting. A powerful decision will soon appear in front of you. It will not be a decision based only on logic or temporary emotions. It will be a choice guided by your inner wisdom and the deepest feelings within your spirit. One path will feel peaceful, comfortable, and familiar, almost like returning home after a long journey. The other path may appear exciting and attractive in the beginning, but over time, it will leave you emotionally exhausted and disconnected from yourself. That is the sign you need to pay attention to. The pure soul, the one who carries genuine love for you, will never rush you or disturb your inner peace. They will never pressure you into proving your feelings or make you feel like you have to earn their care. True love does not demand what the heart naturally gives. It flows with patience, respect, and understanding. But the person who has been hiding the truth may begin to feel anxious. They may start explaining too much, reacting emotionally, or trying harder than before because they sense that something within you has changed. They can feel that you are awakening. They realize that your spirit is beginning to notice what your eyes were unable to see before. Stay with me, because soon an unexpected message may arrive. It could come during a quiet night, during a moment when you are thinking about them, or at a time when you least expect it. That message will carry a deeper meaning than just simple words. You will feel the emotion behind it. You will sense whether it comes from honesty or from fear. If your heart feels lighter after receiving it, if you feel calm and peaceful within yourself, that is a sign your soul understands the intention behind it. But if your heart feels heavy, uncomfortable, or uncertain, then listen carefully, because your inner wisdom is giving you an answer. The divine is revealing what has been hidden for a long time. Do not run away from the truth simply because it changes what you once believed. Sometimes clarity arrives in ways we never expected, but it always arrives to set us free. You have lived through enough experiences to recognize the difference between something real and something that only appears genuine on the surface. You were not guided through difficult seasons to become cold or hopeless. You were guided through them so you could become stronger, wiser, and more aware of your own value. Every challenge taught you something. Every disappointment helped you understand what your heart truly deserves. You are now entering a new chapter where your wisdom becomes your greatest protection. The hidden truth coming forward is not here to destroy you. It is here to lift you higher. Because after truth comes understanding, after understanding comes acceptance, and after acceptance comes a peace so powerful that it can silence every fear and every storm that once disturbed your nights. Stay with this message through the end. When this moment arrives, breathe deeply and allow yourself to receive it calmly. Do not chase what is meant for you. Do not force conversations, situations, or emotions that are not naturally flowing. Anything genuine will never require you to lose yourself just to keep it. The truth does not need to be forced. It will reveal itself with time. What is leaving your life is not the love that was truly meant for you. It is only the confusion, the uncertainty, and the distractions that were preventing you from receiving something better. And what is entering your life now carries a different energy. It brings peace, honesty, emotional safety, and a connection that feels fulfilling. My dear child, take this as your confirmation from above. The true soul who values you carries a love that words cannot fully describe. They do not come with hidden motives or secret intentions. They come with sincerity, loyalty, and genuine care. Their presence will feel like calm water after a powerful storm. Their energy will remind you that love can be peaceful, not painful. And when you finally recognize this person, your heart will stop searching for answers. The doubts that once filled your mind will begin to disappear. You will understand why certain doors closed, why certain people left, and why certain moments had to happen exactly the way they did. This is the moment when everything begins to align. This is when destiny starts taking its rightful place in your life, bringing you closer to the love, peace, and happiness you were always meant to experience.